performing that job. We are using methods, appropriate method to conduct job evaluation. So that's why it's a logical approach, that is a benefit. And equitable wage structure is a product of job evaluation, which I have already explained. It helps organization for appropriate use of labor force. Job evaluation helps us in maximum utilization of human resource available with the organization. It may tell us while doing the job evaluation that in this particular job there is only a requirement of 2 people. There is no need that there should be 4 people. Currently there are 4 people. There are 4 human resources who are doing this job. So we are wasting our 2 human resources. As well as it helps us in retaining people in the organization. Because we are evaluating the job. Based on that, we are designing the salary structure, and that salary structure which we are going to design, that will be the best structure. So in return, an employee will get a good amount which will help him or her to satisfy the needs which he or she is having. And that will help the organization to build a very strong rapport with that employee. And then the employee will not think about leaving that particular organization. These are the benefits of job evaluation. It links pay. It gives a logical approach, equitable wage structure, as well as appropriate use of workforce. We'll move towards the next slide, that is the types of wages. What is wages? Compensation given by employer to employee, because employees are contributing to the organization. Sorry. Contribution is given by employees. It is compensated by employer through the wages. So this total concept is called as wages. Wages are of 3 types: living wages, minimum wages, and fair wages. Living wages means the amount which will help that employee to satisfy his as well as his family's needs, and will also, with the help of that amount, he will get some amenities also. That amount is called as living wage. So it is more than minimum wages. It will get something extra in comparison. So living wages are the amount given by an employer to employee which will help the employee to satisfy his and his family members' needs as well as to get some amenities. Now we'll move towards the next type, that is minimum wages. Minimum wages is an amount given by an employer to employee which will help employees to satisfy the basic needs of his family members. And the amount will also help the employees to maintain his work efficiency. That amount is called as minimum wages. Now for minimum wages we have also Minimum Wages Act, which will give us the guidelines, which will tell us how much amount we should give. After minimum wages, the third part is the fair wages. Fair wages they generally varies from country to country. It depends upon the organization that how much they want to pay. Definitely it will be more than minimum wages, but it varies from country to country. How much maximum should an employee will get? That depends upon the organization. So fair wages is more, fair wages means the wages which are more than minimum wages, and it depends, its maximum limits depend upon the organization. So these are the different types of wages: living wages, minimum wages, and fair wages. Now we'll move towards the next slide, where we are going to discuss factors affecting wage determination process. Cost of living. To satisfy the basic need, to get a respectable life, to live a respectable life, how much money is required? That is cost of living. Second important, that factor is affecting the wage determination process, because this factor is considered when the government is going to finalize the minimum wages, and based on that we have to determine, we have to finalize our salary structure. So if government is going to change, we have to change our structure also. Second important thing is productivity. Productivity of individual, productivity of the organization. If it is more, definitely it will affect the wage determination process in positive way. We can give more. Employer will be in position to give more to the employees. Productivity is going down, it will affect the wage determination process in negative way. Employer will not be in position to give much more additional things to the employees. Third important factor is the prevailing wage rate. What exactly in that particular industry or the organization is giving? What is the mean? What is the average of an industry? That is also going to be important in case of wage determination process. If we are not going to consider that, then maybe what we are giving to our employees that falls short. If it is falls short, employees will compare their salary with the employees of other organizations, and when they will see that our salary is too less, they may leave the organization. That's why this particular factor is important, prevailing the wage rates. What is prevailing wage rates in that particular industry? It is directly going to be, it is directly related with the retention of the employees in an organization. Then another important criteria is ability to pay. Whose ability? Ability of an owner of the company, ability of the organization, economic status, financial status of the organization. By considering that, wages will be finalized, salary structure will be get finalized. Ability to pay. If they don't have the ability, then it's difficult. If they have ability, they will pay. They will give more and more things to the workers or employees. Attraction and retention of the employees. This factor is also going to affect the wage determination process. We know we are paying less, and we know people are in mood of leaving the organization, saying bye-bye to our organization. This factor is going to affect the wage determination process. How? We have to increase the salaries bars. We have to increase the salaries of the employees. We want to attract more people, good people from different organizations. We have to pay them more than what they are currently getting in that particular organization. Otherwise, it is very difficult to attract good talent present in different organizations. So we want to attract people, we want to retain people. These two factors are also going to play an important role in wage determination process. Then these are total 5 points which are affecting the wage determination process. So in today's session, we have covered job evaluation. We have covered the process of job evaluation. We have discussed the benefits of job evaluation. We have also discussed the concept of wage, different types of wages, and factors affecting wage determination process. Thank you.